Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2671 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So this is a special dedication to Mandy, who let me know that the board has changed, and she told me very specifically how it had changed. And so I can try to help because I have the same board. Sometimes I don't. That's king. So here we have 20 moves to clear out 20 licorice. Look at that. The licorice is off to the sides and we can't get to it because of this marmalade. And of course these boundaries here, but mostly the marmalade. And then we have to clear out 54 frosting. Well, clearing out the frosting will help us get to this. So I think it looks like I've got 5 different colors on the board. I think I want to try to clear out the center as best I can. Yeah, let's blow things up. You know what else I'm realizing? It's not just the center. I need to get this starting to flow quickly. I need to focus on one of these at least, if not both. But here's the thing. If I work on both, and I'm taking twice as many turns, if I work on one, I could get all of the licorice I need just from one side, right? It doesn't have to come from both sides. So I think the first strategy we need to look at is opening one of these up early. And the second strategy is trying to limit it to just one. Now we'll still have to clear out the licorice. I'm not saying never approach this, but if you can, focus on one so we can get this going quickly. And then I think the other thing is wrapped. If we can get wrapped candies. I think I'm going to go for the chocolate instead of the licorice at this point in time because I do not want to lose this wrapped candy opportunity. And then I think another thing we need to look at is looking for the very best move instead of just a good move. I kind of like this idea of putting the purple together, which would put the green together. We need more space for more licorice to show up. I could also, and I think it would make a nice cascade. I could also do this and open up this area so that the chocolate has another place to go. Right now the chocolate is not endangering this though. I think I like this move. I could also do this to open this side up. But again, I don't know that we need all of the sides open. Now I think we take out that wrapped candy to really blast the center open. I thought we were going to get more of a blast than that. I'm going to hit this bubblegum pop to try to open things up further. Yeah, this is tough. Because we have very limited moves we can make. There, color bomb. Color bombs beget color bombs and other specials, right? I would love to be able to pair this up with a special. I don't have the turns to be able to do that. I need to figure out which color is going to be most active for me. If I take out blue, it hits here. To open this up, it takes out a frosting and it hits here. Also takes this out and maybe sets a nice cascade. And anytime I take out a color, that's going to be pretty good. Now the red I think is better positioned. It takes out a frosting and a chocolate and hits this. And 2 more chocolate and hits this and sets it off. And more frosting. Plus, of course, we're opening these up. We didn't have any blue in here. Do we need to have these open? No. Does it help? Potentially, yes. Anything we open is going to have a better potential. You know, if I do this, that situates the green here. What if I forget this and try to go for a color bomb combo? So then the other thing I could do is green, and I could do purple, but... I'm sorry, not a color bomb, a wrapped. Yeah, that's pretty good. Do you know what? I love that, except it took me way too many turns to get there, and it's only going to hit this side. Now, it will take out the most prevalent color on the board, and it may take out some of the licorice, but it took me too many turns to get there. I just can't. I need to have moves that are more active more quickly. I could do this. I kind of like that. It would hit all of this stuff and bring some blue down. But I think I'm going to go lower to the ground to encourage cascading. Yeah, I don't think I can reach all of that frosting. But I think I learned a lot from this. Yeah, I don't know. I made that color bomb. you know. So I still needed 8 of these and almost 20 of these, 17 I think of those. Not bad. Yes, I know I have a free booster. I'm not going to use it because not everybody has a UFO just sitting around. So I'm going to say it's about 10 and about 20. I'm going to try to lower that number with this next attempt, knowing now what I know. Unfortunately, it might not prove great for me because we have very limited moves we can make initially. I can do this move and I can do this move. I don't like either of them. They don't focus where I want to focus. But this is definitely the better of the two in my opinion. And now look at this. This is the only move I have. So I'm hoping not only for a reshuffle, but a really good reshuffle. Didn't even get a reshuffle. Just got another bad move. This is not a bad move, but it's not a great move. I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. I think I'm going to do this, which is going to give me a cascade with a wrapped. And then we get a color bomb. I can take out orange, and that's the only thing I can take out. And that's what I'm going to do. Because holding on to this to try to get a special is not it's not a likely scenario. And taking out a color will concentrate things down. I don't have a lot of turns, so I have to make the best use of the turns I do have. I think I go wrapped here. I'll do it with the green over on this side. Okay, so remember color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. So now I've got a combo, and it's a pretty good one. Yes, I would love to get this with this. I think trying to make that happen, even if I could, it's too explosive. Anything might happen. So I think I have to take what I have while I have it. Bird in the hand, two in the bush kind of thing. So now I've got the opportunity for the licorice to slide on through, right? I've got to focus, I think, on the remaining frosting while I allow that licorice to slide in. I could do this. It hits this and hits this. I could do this. Oh, I think this sets me up for another color bomb with the orange. I have 10 moves left. I wouldn't do this if I didn't have so many moves. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for perfection here. And all of these moves that I'm making are helping to allow the licorice to slide down. Look what I have now. I'm going to hold on to this for a bit. I'm going to try to bring down more licorice while I get rid of the frosting. Now, stripes don't go very well through licorice, but all of the stripes will hit at least one licorice, right? Okay, so now I've got most of the licorice gone. I still have this intact, which actually might benefit me. I could take this licorice out, but I need more licorice to come down. So I need to take a move that doesn't do that. I'm going to try to do kind of a non-consequential move. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bring down licorice and at the same time set off a wrapped candy. You really have to look at the complexities of how these all work together. When I put this blue together, it's going to allow a pipeline of licorice to come down, right? And then I'm also going to be putting this red together, which is going to drop this purple into here, which is going to set this off, which is going to make some explosions. That's what I need to do. There we go. So those explosions are helping out by collecting that licorice. There we go. All right. So that's how I beat that level. I played and I didn't win, but I better understood how the board worked. I knew I was going to need strategy and probably a bit of luck to help me accomplish it. On the second try, I employed that strategy. And then I did get some luck, and I capitalized on that luck because I knew what the board was about. Every time you play, win or lose, you gain experience. And if you can convert that experience into actually a lesson learned, then you'll have a better chance of succeeding the next time. You might still need some luck. It might take a while to get there. But once that luck shows up, you'll be able to capitalize on it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.